This is the ultimate guide on Bazaar flipping that will cover everything you need to know, including insane flips, mods, and most importantly, how to Bazaar flip. And of course, I had to slide in the positive mention of the day. Just wanted to remind all of you that God loves you, God bless you, and God is always there for you, I promise. I hope all of you guys do go on to enjoy. Let's get into today's video. Starting off with the most basic question. What is the Bazaar? The Bazaar is a stock market type system on where you buy items and sell items. It's that easy. So now we get the gist of what is the Bazaar. But now it's time to go over what is Bazaar flipping. Starting off, for any new game player, you are going to need a Skyblock level 7 to go ahead and access the Bazaar. Now to do this, there are many ways. Farming, mining, and there are thousands and thousands of other ways you can go ahead and earn Skyblock XP. Or simply, by clicking on your Skyblock menu, go to Skyblock leveling, and ways to gain Skyblock XP. There are countless ways that the game will show off on how to get this. Finally, you hit Skyblock level 7, and you unlock the Bazaar. At first, it looks really overwhelming. With all these sections and all these items, you have no idea what's going on. The first thing you want to go ahead and do is at the bottom right of your screen, there's going to be this gold block. It is going to say direct mode, but go ahead and click it until it is advanced mode. This is going to make flipping a lot easier and a lot more better to go ahead and find flips. The first thing I want to go over in the Bazaar is going to be what is going on here. There are so many things. I'm so confused. So first, we have different sections. This is really important because when doing flips, you are going to need to know what item and how to get there. For example, in the farming section, they're going to be farming items such as wheat and seeds, carrots, potatoes, etc., etc. Mining is going to have all the mining items. Combat is going to have all the combat items. Woods and fishes, it's going to have wood, fishes. It's really simple. Now the oddity section is more difficult because this is Skyblock items. It's not really vanilla based items, so I would go ahead and leave this off for now. To be honest, the four main sections are where the profit really comes from. So let's go ahead and click on wheat and seeds. When clicking that, we have a lot more items that pop up. Wheat, enchanted bread, hay bales, enchanted hay bales. These are all different items, so do not get confused that this is one giant item or anything. And if we go ahead and take a look at wheat, starting off with a very simple item, the buy price of this is 6.7 coins. And the sell price is 4.1 coins. Quite simple. If I were to go ahead and farm wheat and sell it, I would get 4.1 coins. Bazaar flipping is different. It's technically the opposite of what's going on here. If I click on the wheat, there are many things that pop up. Buy instantly, sell instantly, create a buy order, and create a sell offer. Now, as this is the in-depth guide, I want to go ahead and explain each of these four categories. Buying instantly is very simple. You buy it, you buy it. It's as simple as that. Selling it instantly is if I were to have a wheat in my hand, I could go ahead and sell it. No problem, no waiting at all. These two on the other hand, the buy order and the sell offer, is when things might get a little bit tricky. Creating a buy order means I'm going to buy it for the sell price. And you might be like, wait, what? You're buying it for the sell wait, what? And yes, you heard that correctly. That's what flipping is. So to go ahead and just do it, I'm gonna buy a stack of wheat for 268 coins, for the unit price of 4.2 coins. That is the sell price at the moment. Now, one thing I just want to go ahead and mention is that when creating buy orders and sell offers, you are going to have to wait. It all depends differently, and I'll explain later on how it matters. So boom, just like that, we could go ahead and zoom in. 100% of it was filled, and all it took was 9 seconds. So we could go ahead and claim it for 268 coins. That is the amount we spent. Now, if we head on back to wheat and seeds and we click on wheat, we could go ahead and create this as a sell offer and basically sell it for the buy price for a total of 430 coins with a unit price of 6.8. So right there, we nearly just made 200 coins profit. It might seem difficult at first, but once you get the hang of it, it becomes really simple. And just like that, in 20 seconds, we have the whole sell offer filled, 100% of it, and we just got 430 coins. Now, how fast your order or sell offer gets filled is totally dependent on margins. Margins is the amount of the item that was sold. In Hypixel Skyblock, it is between the past 7 days. So if we zoom in on wheat, we could see 29 million insta-buys in the past 7 days, and over 305 million insta-sells in the past 7 days. Meaning over 305 million wheat was sold to the Bazaar, and over 29 million was bought from the Bazaar. How I like to think of it as, if the margins are above 10 million, it's a really efficient flip, and if they're above 100 million, well, you just find yourself a very, very fast flip. Margins really do contribute to the amount of money you do make from flipping, because it depends how fast it fills. So later today, I'll show off some Bazaar flips that are really efficient and really fast. Make sure to watch all the way through. So now, let's do a quick recap. The Bazaar is a market type system where you buy items and sell items. In depth, Bazaar flipping is where you buy item for the sell price and sell it for the buy price. Also contributing to the fact is going to be margins, depending how much of the item is sold, high volume or low volume. In other words, supply and demand. Now let's move in to some flips so I can show you guys some good examples. So as of right now, I'm going to show you guys the 3 basic yet effective flips you can be doing. First one we have right here is going to be in the farming section, cocoa beans, and enchanted cocoa beans. If we zoom in, we could see that the buy price is 656 coins and the sell price is 586 coins. Right there is a 70 coin difference, which means for each one we make 70 coins profit. The margins, 11 million insta buys in the past 7 days and over 46 million insta sells in the past 7 days. As I said, if it's over 10 million, it's a really efficient and fast flip. So let's go ahead, create a buy order for 64, costing us 37,574 coins. And boom, just like that, it tells you in chat that your buy order for 64 enchanted cocoa beans was filled. So right there, we have 64 of them to go ahead and claim. And we could go ahead, click on them, and create a sell offer for 40,695 coins. Right there, we just made 3k coins profit. And boom, it was filled. We have all our money. The next flip I'm going to go ahead and show off is going to be in the combat section, slime drops, and enchanted slime balls. If we zoom in, the buy price is 2,888 coins, and the sell price is 2,745 coins. The coin difference right there is nearly 140, with 26 million insta buys and over 24 million insta sells. Really high margins. We could go ahead and create a buy order for 64, costing us 176,000 coins. And boom, there we go. We have all of them to go ahead and claim. We can head on over back to the Bazaar, create a sell offer for a total of 181,000 coins. Right there, we just made over 5k profit. And now the last flip I want to go in and show you guys for a basic one is going to be enchanted heartstone. The buy price is 4,000 coins and the sell price is 3,600 coins. The margins of this flip aren't so great, with over a million insta buys and 5.8 million insta sells. But one thing to keep in mind when flipping is that sometimes you might have to wait and have some patience. For this, we'll buy a stack costing us 230,000 coins. And there we go. We have all of it ready to claim. We can click on it, create a sell offer, and sell it for 253,000 coins. Right there, we just made over 23,000 coins profit. So I really hope it's starting to make sense, as this is how Bazaar flipping works. So the next thing we're going to move into is going to be the resources and mods I use. I'll be showing off 3 resources I use and 1 mod. Both of these are 100% trustworthy. Let's get into it. My first resource I want to go ahead and show off is going to be Restock. All you have to do is type in Restock on Google and you will get this. This is by far, in my personal opinion, the best Bazaar flipping resource out there, as it gives the best flip at the given moment. It shows you the name, the buy price, the sell price, and basically everything you need to know. For example, we could see that Enchanted Gas tier is the 3rd best flip at the moment, with a buy price of 531 coins and a sell price of 634 coins. We could go ahead, test it out in-game. We'll buy a stack, costing us 34,000 coins. So there we go. I claimed our 64 Enchanted Gas tiers, costing us 34,000 coins. And we could go ahead, create a sell offer for 40k. So as you can see, Restock works by showing off the best flip at the moment. The next website I'm going to go ahead and show off is going to be Bazaar Tracker. By the way, I'll be leaving all the links to everything in the description. This website shows off the top best flips of all time and how much profit you can make, with enchanted melons, golden carrots, golden tooth, and basically everything you need to know. Now I really like this website because it shows you the profits you can make. It tells you the total, the amount you make, and how much in percentage wise. Which might seem a little weird, but trust me, it is really helpful. And now, probably one of my most favorite recently discovered websites is going to be skyblock.bz. It has all the tabs you need to go ahead and know, and all of the best items you can flip. Telling you the supply, demand, insta buys, insta sells, buy price, sell price, legit everything. Even clicking on the item gives you a more detailed explanation with a real-time graph, which I find very helpful. It might seem a little crazy, but trust me, when flipping, you have to find the perfect flip. So having this to know exactly what the prices are like, how they act, is very helpful. And now the question I get asked the most is Eclipse, what kind of mods do you use? And the simple answer is going to be Badlion. It's the most trusted client on Minecraft and has one of the best mods for flipping. If you go to the Skyblock mod, we could see that it has an auction/bazaar, and just enabling all these mods is really helpful. It shows you the best flips at the moment and if your flips get outdated. So yeah, Badlion mod in my opinion is the best mod because it's 100% trustworthy and it basically has everything you need. So I basically showed off everything you need to know about Bazaar flipping. The buy price, sell price, margins, mods, resources, to be honest, everything you need to know. And now I'm going to show you how to take advantage of Bazaar flipping and how you can make millions upon millions of coins. The first thing I want to go ahead and show off is going to be NPC flipping. Basically what this means is buying an item from the Bazaar and selling it to the NPC for profit. This is one of my favorite methods because you do not have to create a sell offer, only a buy order, and just sell directly to the NPC. So to show it off, I'll create a buy order for enchanted clay. I'll buy a stack costing us 29,850 coins, and just like that, we could go ahead and sell it to the NPC for a total of 30,000. Nearly making 1,000 coins profit that easily. Going on YouTube and typing in NPC flips or using one of the resources I showed is a really good way to find NPC flips because trust me, they are very much underrated and is where all the money comes from, at least in my opinion. The next tip I want to go ahead and show off is going to be what kind of items should I flip. If you can't find any on YouTube, the resources aren't working, a good idea is going to look for enchanted items. For example, enchanted carrots, enchanted pumpkins, enchanted melons. Basically anything with the name enchanted is a really good item to flip because the coin difference is usually pretty high and just in general it's a good item. That's basically it. Now that's going to be it for today's video. I hope all of you guys learned something and most importantly learned how to Bazaar flip. If you have any questions, please comment them down below and I'll try to respond to them as quickly as possible. And most importantly, have a wonderful day and make millions upon millions of coins from Bazaar flipping. Peace out.
So what's up? What you say? I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great. Tired of, hey, stacking sheets up on my plate.